know a lot of people cause I've been in a lot of places. Might forget a name, but I don't forget
What's
faces.
going
My
on,
game
world?
can't
You're
take
rocking with the
full
young
force.
man Nuke, and this is Fresh Radio, where I bring you family, revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip hop, all in one show. So, just sitting here thinking about my children, my babies, and I can't always get them on the same page. And I figure if I start delivering messages to them when all at the same time, because I know that they man, listen, it's crazy. All three of them want YouTube pages, so and I'm all right. Let's get it. Let's get this YouTube money. So let's get it. But I have to at least be able to find a way to talk to them at the same time, and by me being able to do this, I figured that this would be the perfect, outlet, formula, whatever, platform, delivery device, something that I can just talk to all three of them at the same time, because y'all be getting on my nerves at the same time, but I have no idea how I feel about you. So I'm not going to be long-winded because I could. I really, really, really could. I really, really could. I'm definitely not going to give their government names. And it just so happens that I've named them things that are either unique or they don't like. So I have affectionately named them 3 different things. So I will talk about my firstborn, Love. My firstborn child, she is a daughter. And you don't even really understand how much your existence means to me. I promise you. It's like you came from the depths of my mind, and you're in material form. It's so real. Can't even explain it. So, I want you to know that it's like, as your father, I will provide any and everything that you require. I will try my hardest to get whatever your heart's desire. Truth. In the same breath, I'm raising you so you can go out and get it on your own. The whole world is your oyster, if you will. I even say the whole universe is your playground. It's your imaginary thing that you can pop things from out of existence and make it happen. Truth. I believe that with the deepest of my heart, just because you were here. So, with that being the case, as your father, I apologize for just whatever it may be that you feel I have failed in your life. Not saying I'm, you already know how I get down. We just, what I mean? I'm just saying at this point. That's just what I'm trying to say. But yeah, other than that, I want all the best things for you. Not only that I can get, but that you can get for yourself and that's available to you. And I'll try my hardest. I am trying my hardest to get everything that you want. So, with that being the case, the internet's crazy. And your dad's been through a life. Your dad's been through a life. And my experiences. Even today, you asked me a question. You was like, Daddy, have you ever sold drugs? And I didn't lie to her. I told her, yeah, I sold weed. You think I sold weed? She said, how much money have you made selling weed? I said, through my whole life. I said, only a couple thousand. I didn't do it like that, but I was out there. And she looked at me shocked because she's like, wow, like, yeah, like, she don't know. She just, so yeah. I want to share with you all of my experiences. all of them. Maybe not all of them, but like, yeah, that's what I'm here for. You know, I'm here to make sure that you get my perspective. You know, I'm here to answer everything that you may say, and I might not even have all the answers because, like, man, you be on some things. I don't even know if you remember when we had the whole conversation about reincarnation, and you know, we were sitting there in the kitchen when we was in Texas, and you're talking about how your viewpoint of reincarnation was. You were like 6 years old, you know. So like, yeah. Well, when I tell you that, you know, like it only gets better. But I want to help guide you through this experience that we all call life. And if I do fall short, just know this on purpose. You know, your dad had a life that man. Listen, you seen your grandma, and you seen your great grandma, and you're fortunate enough to have had that experience with both of them. And but if you've seen them, you've seen what I had to go through when I was your age. So like, yeah, like it's real. It's so real. But it's an experience that a lot of people haven't had. Have blessed to see their grandmother and great grandmother. You dig? So you know, but you know, life is ever changing, and you know, it's gonna get better. You dig? There's silver linings to everything. So like, yeah, we're here to rock it. You know, and we segue to my second born, but she's like actually the first. Like my firstborn son. That's is such a blessing for me to be able to say that I have. They say he's my counterpart. They say he look like my dad. He act like my dad too. So you know, it was said that you were supposed to be the fifth, but I said no. He got to be something original. And even then, if you want to name your son the fifth, then that's how you do it. And my son, affectionately named Quinto, numero one, amigo grande, yeah, all day. Man, listen, dude. The place that you hold in my heart is a lot different than that of your sister, because you're the first man on the planet, on the whole entire planet, that I could say is better than myself. Your existence in this planet helped me to become a better me. And the fact that you're a part of me makes that so much better for me. So the place that you have in my heart is like no other, because like like I know that if there ever was someone that I could say that is better than me on this planet, it'd be you. It's my son. I have to apologize for whatever trauma I have put you through, because I have been traumatized myself, and I am actively working through my traumatizations. You dig? So I apologize. I really do. I mean that from the deepest parts of my heart. We rocking, man. We're gonna be a decade strong. I don't know how I don't know how most people calculate the duration of a pregnancy, but you know what I mean. Like the life form is there, like from inception, damn near. You know, like I'd like to say it like that. You know, once that process starts, then like boom, that's life. You know what I mean? And that's a whole nother topic. So just a little bit older than what you actually are, if you ask me. That's how I figure it. So, it's been like a decade, you know. There was a moment where I was like, yo, we can't do this. But man, it's like you talk to me, dude. Real shit. And I couldn't do anything else. So, good, bad, or indifferent, I apologize for you being in a situation that I wasn't prepared for you to be in. And that's from the bottom of my heart. I hope this picking up on the microphone. Yeah, that's real talk. My goal is to ensure that your path is not as rocky as mine was. And that's not only on a material level, that's on a mental level. That's on a love level. You dig? I've had a different version of that. So I don't know how to truly deliver the message how you definitely need it to be for you to absorb it. But I want you to know everything is in love. I don't have no animosity towards you and never could. And you be pissing me off, dog. You be pissing me off. You be doing it. You be smiling and shit. I was like, why you be doing this shit to me? But you are my love, dude. Like, yeah, unconditional. So, I want to have the time to be able to develop your interests, because being a child that didn't have his interests touched on, I lost a lot of what I could have possibly been. Your dad is incredible. I'm very unique. My experience is different than a lot of people. There's not too many people that you'll come across that can say they've done the things your dad has done before the age you are currently. Very unique. And because of that, you're just as unique, because I want the same experience for you, but better, greater, way more. Like, I want to see you do it. Like, you have no idea whatever it is that you desire, but you have to desire a little bit more than what you got going on currently. And I believe you will. My aggression is because I want it so bad myself. And maybe I've made life a little bit too comfortable to where you feel you don't have to strive the way that I'm trying to do to provide for you. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just allow you to bask in what you're doing. But I don't want you to fall back. I don't want you to become less than what you could be, because not that you feel it's unattainable, but you feel that you don't have to work toward it because everything has been given to you. The ability and comfort to say that you're able to do the things that I've provided. Not saying it's like super next level, but like, yeah, I just want you to strive to be more. Maybe I'm not delivering it in the correct way, but trust me, I'm about to get these tools, dog. We about to get it together. That's what I'm here for sure. I can say to you that I apologize for not being able to nurture you in the younger years because of the grind that I was putting forth. Because your presence required me to become more than I've ever become in my life. I want to get that back, and I want to start it go. I want to start like something different. I want to do something new, you know. But I also want to acknowledge my faults and shortcomings, for sure. Even though we started off on a path that I feel that not only I've triggered, but I've caused because of my lack of understanding. But I'm glad that at this time we're able to move forward and build, and you know, I really am. You're able to ask me any question on the planet, and I'm able to give it to you for sure. Because I'm going to help you look for it, for sure. Don't ever think anything otherwise. I love you, boy. And finally, the one who is the reason that I will not reproduce ever again in life. If I have another child, definitely gonna name him Jesus, because it will be a miracle if I decide to procreate again because of the one who is exactly like me, and that is crazy. Face. Everybody heard about Face. Everybody know about Face. I ain't gonna say your real name because they know about your real name too. You don't even gotta know the other two to know about Face. Dog. 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 Okay. You got it. You know, for sure, for sure. I appreciate you. I got to get it together for sure, because yeah. I love you, boy, dude. Man, I love you, boy. I don't even know what you gonna be on. And shout out to everybody that came through the slide through. I'm just talking to my children right quick. We got to the third one. I don't even know what you be on, dude. Um, I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you, son. Yep, I am. And thank you for working with me, working with your grandma, and definitely working with your GG. Dog, you be working your GG. You be working her, don't you? Dude! I'm about to die. It's so serious. They don't even want me to talk about it on the live. Like I'm telling you, dog, y'all don't even understand. Face. We ain't at the level that we can have a real good discussion, Face, but I'm proud of you, boy. Dude, you got plaques, and they be sitting, the teachers be talking about you and everything. They, you know what I mean? Like, you got your issues, but like, man, you be on it, dude. So, like, yeah, listen, baby boy, Whenever you need me, just let me know. And we're gonna get this money for sure, for sure. You know, I gotta get the lemonade stand back. I definitely gotta get the lemonade stand back. I've been falling short for sure. I cleaned off I had to buy a bookcase so I could use the table so that we can get the lemonade stand. We're gonna probably try to sell hot chocolate on the corner if I get some time, face. But like, we're gonna get it together, face. Man. So yeah. Thank you for giving me the remote tonight. Just because I thought you was slick. I don't know. All three of them think y'all slick. I don't know why. Y'all be thinking y'all came from me. Y'all came from me. Like I said, I'm trying to talk to all my children at the same time. One of y'all gonna see this and be like, yeah, yeah. And don't think I'm not talking to the other one just because that I hadn't said their name. I took my time to come back. I'm talking to all y'all at the same time. This is being recorded for the internet. What you mean? Like, it's forever. You dig? So like, you can always come back to this date. You dig? All you gotta do is put it in the thing, N-U-K-N-O-E. You dig? Like, that's my dad. You know, like, yes. All of y'all. Think y'all slick. But it's cool. Base, we talking about you right now. We ain't talking about the other two. I'm about to close it out just because if you know Face, you know how Face be. So I ain't gotta talk too much about him. I love all y'all. I love all y'all differently. Yes, I do have a favorite. And it changes based upon how y'all be changing. So yeah, I do have a favorite. Y'all go. There's three of y'all, so of course it's an order. What do you mean? But yeah, I love all y'all. Your dad has to get it together so I can be here a little bit longer. I can't be having these hospital runs, and you can't either. Whoever listening to this, go ahead and get you a doctor, checking your PCP, or a specialist. If you need a specialist, you know I'll be selling insurance. That's all I'll be doing all day. You know, people be mad at me because the insurance is high. It's not my fault. If you ain't got no insurance, go get this Affordable Care Act because the food is garbage. Try to tell y'all, I'm glad y'all have some type of similar diet, but you know, we man, that's why I'm trying to go to garden in the backyard. I gotta come out there and help me in the backyard, but it's cool. I understand y'all got life too, but you need to jump on these responsibilities, for sure. Come to the real world with the rest of us. Stay offline. That's what I be trying to do. I gotta record these radio shows. So yep, I was really just feeling. I was in my feels. That's all this was, and I had to record it because I figured it make use of this time I'm have off. Document it. So, you know, like I said, just go get checked up at the doctor. Go get your see your PCP. If you don't know your PCP by name, I don't think we doing the same type of life living. My children don't know theirs by name, not yet, but we'll get it together. Signing off. Man, I've been going through it. I'm working 2 jobs and raising 3 children, and it's just one me. You dig? And all of this money I be gotten to spend. So I'm busy. But I got a couple of days off the next couple of days, so you know, get it together. Man, I've been really working. Shout out to C-Lam. We was at the Grrrd Awards November. Shout out to Edie Amin, man. I apologize, bro. It wasn't. I didn't mean it like that. I really did. I was just trying to get some plates. I was just trying to get something to eat. Shout out to Miss Parker. Man, Dark Fleet. Man, shout out E-Rock. Man, I was in the E-Rock video. E-Rock and C-Lam. I was in that one. And man, who else? Mac Tay. Yeah. Mac Tay. Murph Dirt. I can't wait to check this one out. That's what I'm on this weekend. If you haven't, let me. I'm showing the camera. That's why I don't be doing this camera shit. I be forgetting that I'm on the radio. Like this is what it really be about. Mac Tay, 2-seater, featuring Murphy Lee, definitely. And I'm gonna rock that this weekend. And E-Rock dropped the album, and I ain't had a chance to check it out yet. So I'm definitely gonna check out this album this weekend for sure. I'm gonna have the time, fully loaded. And like I said, I was in the music video with C-Lam, with Grrrd. You know, he got Stewie Bro, Mr. Fab, Young Wop, Baby Bash, Kalia. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out this weekend, I promise you. And man, if you ain't check out my album, Art Form, I dropped this a while back on my born date. Man, check him out. NUKNOE.com. Hit me up. NUKNOE.LINK. And you know, man, I got other bands. Man, these bands just be everywhere. Bands make a dance, so I got a couple of them. But I got these bands too. They going too. Man, I'm just trying to get my life right. Once I get my life right, it'll go right for sure. I probably already got it right, but you know, I just gotta do a little bit better, do a little bit more. I will. Man, I told you I got a couple of days off, and I'm definitely gonna relax and recoup. I mean, I really need to. I've been getting my ass kicked at one of these jobs, and it's bad enough I got to work 2 jobs because minimum wage is. That's a whole nother. Listen, my babies, y'all. I ain't even got to that point yet. Like, it's crazy. I got war wounds because I'm out here trying to make things happen for y'all. Real talk, you know. Like, so, man, I love y'all. I do. I love y'all with my whole body. So much so that just be trying to get it together. Yo, I appreciate y'all rocking with me out here. Fresh Radio. We bring you family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip hop all in one show. Definitely gonna slide off this boy and start this weekend. Y'all be smooth, peace.
Hey. I know a lot of people cause I've been a lot of places. Might forget a name, but I don't forget faces. My game been tight for a quarter century. Cause I still speak to people.